Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1 and I have made a choice. Actually, I've made a couple of choices. One of them involving this game is that I want my gosh darned Lumes. You know that? I want them. And I only have a couple days left to do this story event, so I'm gonna do that now. Get me as many copies as I possibly can. I do have some copies stored up, and I also want to do this Ascension order for my dude bro. So I'm gonna level up my dude bro as much as I possibly can and try to get these extra 10 stones. And you know what? I think I'm gonna summon. So I'm probably going to summon first because I happen to be of the opinion that Sanguine is a trait that you want to have on every single team, because mixing that with hulking gives your team the best possible damage that they can get for an extremely small trait dedication requirement. Plus, you need less companion parts for this than most others. So I already have 6 of their companion parts. I need a total of 48. I will get 30 of those from summoning, and I'm doing nearly 200 summons, so I think it's gonna work out. And if it comes down to the Nagas coming out and I can't afford to get them yet, and they're very good, then I'm gonna just spend. You know, I'm an adult and I get to decide if I want to do that. And maybe that's something that it would be worth it to me to summon on. So I am willing to take that risk personally. I think the next thing to come out is going to be the furry marksmans. And you know what? They're probably going to be great. And I'm probably going to wish that I had them. But, you know, whatever. If they're that awesome, I'll spend on them too, but probably not. The Naga I just want because I think it's a really cool addition to the game, and I'm excited about it in a cosmetic and aesthetic aspect. So my choice has been made, and we're gonna jump right in and just be irresponsible. All right, we may have gotten a mythic right off the bat. We got a gold medal. Who could it be now? All right, we got ourselves a mythic male's ace. We always like to have new mythics. And we got some extra companion parts and a copy of our dude here. This is a great first summon, people. It's got all the trappings of a great summon, and we're happy. All right, we got almost the same amount of might from this pull. Could be another mythic. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Well, that's not as exciting, but I'll probably be using her to marry something off here. Hopefully that Lionheart. Another extra companion part. Super happy with it. This one doesn't feel as good, but we did get a copy and we got some extra mage fodder, so I think that that's good. I think we like that. We don't have to complain yet. Yes! A 5 times companion. This is a great summon, and I don't care what y'all say. Now, this summon has been the worst one so far, but we're okay with that because we've been happy with all of them up until that point, and I think that's fair. You can't win them all, as they say. More companion parts, baby. This is what I'm talking about. I think I only need 4 more, and then I'll be good to go. Now, what I'm interested to know from y'all is how you feel about the female Lume, because I just I'm not feeling it, you know? I don't think that she's actually gonna be doing anything that great for your team. And the only... Ooh, almost 2 million might. We interrupt this news broadcast for a really good summon. Never mind, I'm going to jump off a bridge. Why do I have 2 of these now? Who did I hurt? Well, that happened. We would be able to tell if the female Lume was actually worth a darn if we had a solid testing environment and we could see how much her damage per buff thing scales. Nice, an extra copy and an extra copy. Another thing I look for to see if I got a good summon is, do I have a lot of 3 stars? Because, man, Ascension, it's rough in the streets sometimes. So just being sure that I have plenty of fodder that... Oh my god, that's a lot of might. Ooh, we got new medals. We got plenty of new medals. Oh my god, I needed this so bad. I needed this so bad. I'm so happy. Oh, I love it. Her traits are garbage. She's gonna need some work. But this is amazing. I was just thinking about how I needed this, especially since I'm getting Sanguine that I'll be able to put on and hulking, because you know that that's how I want to run this girl. Oh, I feel joy. And hey, I got a mythic one of these too. Thanks, game. I Appreciate it. She does have 2 of the traits that I'm looking to put on to my my Lionstone lady, so she might just be some of that, you know? All you gotta do is be joyful, you know? Be appreciative of what's coming your way, even when it doesn't look that good, and then bam! The universe is going to bless you with a mythic female Lionstone that you desperately needed. Heck yeah, dude. We keeping the train rolling. You know this one's not gonna be any good. What? Look at those companion parts. I think I got it now. I lied. It's so good. It's so good. I would like to thank all the little people I had to step on to get here. We got another set of new medals. Who could it be? What does it do? Well, hi, female Lume. Sorry, I was just talking bad about you. Nice. So many 3 stars here. And plenty of them for tanks, which I desperately need now. Plenty of them for mages as well. We're happy with that. Another big one, almost 2 million. Did they make rates better, or am I just getting that streamer luck I always hear about? I don't stream, by the way. Should I stream? I've considered it, but I have not started yet. Always good to get him. I'm hoping on my actual male Lume to put that focused on there, so you know that's good. I'm gonna probably have to guarantee it these days because I'm tired of failing on those. Lovely, lovely. Not the best, but quite lovely. Lionstone copies are really, really valuable to me right now, so I am not going to complain about that. We have done 150 summons. I still have to do the clan event, so I'll be able to get 10 more than that. Over 1 million here. Oh, just several legendaries. Hey, look, it's mage fodder that I can feel nothing when I use it. Almost 1 million, not quite. Lots of purples. Lots of extra companion parts, and I am not going to complain about that. I would much rather have way too many companion parts than to have even one of them not enough. Alright, so nothing that great out of that one, but that's okay, because we got all of these extra rewards to pick out, and I am going to probably still go for the 200. I don't know. I don't need it, you know? I could just start saving again, but it is one extra, in my opinion, fodder piece where I just don't have to worry about using the female one, because I don't think she's very good personally. Gives me a sanguine I can trade off. Oh yeah. By the way, I also have 148 of these companion summoning things. Maybe I should just do those just to get the intimacy from it, but I keep holding out hope that someday I'll be able to use them for the good. And look at this, we got way more than we needed. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my lover? Welcome to the stable. All right, the act of love is complete, and we can be real happy with that. And I am going to also clear out the clan event, and then I'm going to upgrade my male Lume as far as I can, and I'll let you know what it do. You heard me? All right, before I start ascending here, I have decided that I'm going to finish out the rest of these 20 summons. I'm going to do 10 of them with my stones and 10 of them with diamonds. And the reason I'm going to be doing this is just because I want to have an extra copy of my mythic female Lume so that I can safely use the other one to transfer sanguine onto my female Lionstone. Don't want to run out of my copies, you know, and this is the lowest summon by far. All right, not great, but we got extra copies of our dudes, and then of course we get to claim the guaranteed mythic, which is the whole reason we did that in the first place. No problemo. Now I can start ascending some stuff. A momentous occasion is about to take place for many reasons. Number one, we're getting our first 12-star, and of course, we're upgrading this hot mama up to mythic. Can you even believe it? That really drained me of all of my ascension materials, but I don't even care at all. This is amazing. And my game is frozen. Baller. No, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, worked perfectly. So aside from getting her ascended up to being incredible and awesome and making me very happy, we also got this guy all the way up to his 10 stars. All the way up to the 10 stars. And now we get to claim so many goodies. I thank you. So in between episodes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get hulking and also sanguine. And of course, I think I'm gonna try to put hulking in my hybrid slot just to, you know, look a little extra flashy, a little extra special, You know what I'm talking about. And so she's going to stay on the main team because that's incredible. One thing that I did notice that other people have noticed when doing these summons is that all of the newer clans were not involved here. And I think some people might be a little bit upset with that, but let me give you a little inside secret, okay? This event that we're looking at right here with the Lume was, and this is an official thing that I'm talking about here, was officially not on the schedule. It was not supposed to be coming out right now, and they realized they made a mistake, and they made a change to do something better that we appreciate. So in doing that, they probably just pasted this back in as an event exactly as it was before. So in all likelihood, that's why this summoning pool does not have any of the newer champions on it. It's because they were trying to respond quickly, admittedly, to correct a mistake that they created. But we should be happy that they did that, and we should be fine with the fact that the newer clans were not in that summoning pool. I'm personally fine with it. I'm glad to see that they were doing a good thing and that they were willing to change their plan to make us happy. Now, it may be because they had to make us happy because they were afraid of the consequences, but I'm okay with that. So here he is in all of his 10-star glory. I have plenty of copies to keep going with him, and he's going to be for my second team. And I think on my second team, I'm going to be running a pure Speedy Boy build. Check out my generic trait build guide if you're curious as to what that is. Now, I'm not convinced that having agile and focused is fully necessary on this guy. If I had aggressive available, I probably would go energetic, brutal, aggressive, and focused instead of agile and focused, because I do find that maybe running Speedy Boy on this guy, his ult isn't always active when you need it to be, unless you're fighting other people who are running the Speedy Boy build. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have that option available right now. And Lionheart, I'm not convinced raises my healing, so I'm not going to be doing that. But this is a huge addition. He still needs a lot of work through marriage, but I will get to that in time. You know I will. He's likely going to be getting run with my male Lionstone, who I'm going to need to star up one more time, although my tank fodder is completely used up, having just produced my 12-star female Lionstone, so, you know, that's a back burner sort of thing. We'll get to it when we get to it. I am also looking to raise the rest of my main team up a little farther before I ascend my second team. At least my Tidestorm, I gotta get ascended a little more, you know? So hey, everything worked out for me in this episode. Man, I'm so glad that I summoned. I got great stuff out of it. I got the companion just like I wanted. I have so many more options for my account, and I had to go into this knowing that this might cost me money down the road. If there's something I really want, I might have to be willing to spend money on it. And I do have some more good news for those of you on the channel. You guys have spoken, and Airship Nights is just not a thing that people want to see, so I'm going to probably keep playing the game, but you're probably not going to see any more of it. However, I do really enjoy Raid, and I am going to be posting more videos of that. I'm likely going to be doing possibly a new game on the weekend, a Raid video on the weekend, and maybe one Raid video during the middle of the week, and then that's going to leave 4 days of all Bloodline videos. I hope that works out for everybody, including myself, but for now, I want to thank you for watching the video. I have been RagePanda1, and I will see you in the next one.